this up now and get out there for an early run chase. Comes in. But well played there, Vitabatter. Defended nicely out there to mid-wicket region. No run, but she's still in the mix. And that's 15 done. And I think the scoring is a bit behind here.
Yes.
For some reason, the actual scoreboard doesn't seem to be fully up to speed. Okay, so it's either 67 for 9 or 65 for 9. Annalyn to continue from the nursery end. First ball of her over is just defended away to the cover region. No run. Comes in again. Full length ball, and this one is played cut away nicely out there to the covers. Good drive actually. They will pick up two very, very valuable runs. That was a very good shot actually.
My best guess it is alive now.
Right, okay. Well, we're hoping we're back. We've had some.
Oh, I haven't given you a punt.
No. And this one, again, played out there to the cover region. This one went straight to the fielder though, no run. But she's connecting well, this batter. So 69 for 9. Oh, just tried to defend it away on the leg side there. Almost got herself in trouble. Played inside edge onto her feet. Was quite lucky not to have that ball not run onto the stumps. Every run now is so valuable. Half-hearted attempt there, but there was no way that was anywhere near an LBW. Apart from the inside edge as well. She's batting well and truly outside of she's leg side guard. Plays this one back to Annalyn, the bowler. 16 down now, and it is 69 for 9.
Thanks, Dale. Confirming all working well now.
Ah, good. We're back in action. It has been I don't know how much has been missed, if any, but there has been quite a collapse there by the Hills. To give you some context, in the 10th over they were 57 for 3. Now they're 69 for 9. Still got a way to go. Still got a batter out there, so anything's possible, but it's a bit of a mountain. Oh, she's done her best to try and push that away to the offside. Didn't make any connection though. And it's a dot ball. Good test for the young batter. Let's keep your eye on the ball. And try and survive. There you go. Just plays that one back with a point. Nice shot. Picks up a single, gets off the mark, I think. Yes.
Craig has also confirmed it's alive.
Well, can they get it?
Perfect at our end.
Yeah, I just keep losing my screen.
Oh, that just keeps going.
Yeah, just the connection. Oh, and this one, there's going to be some valuable buys there. They pick up 4 buys, which is absolute gold dust at this stage for the Hills. Brings on to 74. Can they at least get to 80? Well, that was a bonus. So if you just survive, sometimes you can just pick up a few extras here and there, and it could make all the difference. This one again down leg, and it is another buy at least. So we'll pick up one. So just Kimberley strain a bit in their line here. And oh, inside edge, French cut. She gets away with it now. Going to pick up another single. No luck for Kim Lee on that occasion. But the Hills now edging towards 80. They're on 77. This one played after the mid-off region. Annabelle does the fielding and there's no run. Oh, that's a better angle. Ooh, there was a appeal there for caught behind. The bowler had no interest in it, and that's always a bit of a giveaway. But maybe she just hit the mat. The Hills survive another over. 77 for 9 off 17. If they just survive, they might be lucky enough to get up to 80. They're playing some shots though, and they're getting away with it, so that's good to see. And then to continue from the nursery end. It's a good ball, this one, but oh, it's played beautifully on the leg side. Just pulled away. They're going to pick up a single. Nice shot. A little bit across the line, a bit risky, but kept her eye on it. Played it nicely. Another run to the total. Oh, that's a good defending. Good ball, straight on the middle stump. Defended well. No dot. Sorry, no. It was a dot, no run. But she's still there. That's the shot a lot of her teammates should have played. Again, she's doing a great job just defending those good balls. And if some of her teammates see this stream, they could reflect that maybe that's what they should have done as well, and they might still be in there. This one down leg. It's the way that she's taking her guard. There's no way anything on the leg side crashing into the pads is going to be an LBW. This one's a wider one, and she's hit it quite well out to the cover region. To pick up one, there was a little bit of a misfield in the overthrow there. They did think about two, but probably wisely decided against it. Brings them up to 79. It's a good ball, and again she whips it away on the leg side, backward of square. They will pick up a single. Batting quite well, this number 11. That's the end of the over. 80 is up. It's a little bit of a milestone. 18 gone. 2 to go. Annabelle's going to continue from St John's end. She'd be keen to take this last wicket. That will give her, I don't know, 3 or 4. Amazing how much you rely on live scoring when you haven't got it.
Yeah.
He's crashing, goes down leg side, crashes in the pad. They get through for a leg by. Good running, good calling. These are very valuable runs that the Hills are picking up now. Maybe this left hand, right hand combination is just throwing the bowler's line off a bit. That's not a bad ball, just going for an off stump line. Played away to cover, no run. And these two are doing a good job for the team. Chipping away. Oh, tried to work that one on the leg side, but just bounced over her bat. A bit of bounce down that end of the mat, but luckily for her, it also bounced over the stumps. Oh, that's a nice shot. Played it out to the extra cover region. Direct hit by Susie Whaley. Sends the batter back. Again, we mentioned it before. Don't take Susie Whaley on. Good arm, very accurate. And that's the end of the Hills' innings. They fall in the 19th over. Yeah, 81 all out. Here we watch it. Bit of hesitation there anyway from the runners. And with a direct hit, there was no chance. And it was a direct hit. Great piece of fielding. And after a reasonably promising start, or a very promising start for the first sort of 10, the Hills finish an 81 for 10. It'd be disappointing, but still, this score to defend. Umpires and teams now heading to the pavilion for a very quick break and turnover, probably about 10 minutes. I'm not sure if we have any graphics to pick up or anything like that at this stage, but that's okay.
I haven't checked to see if they ever went back to live score.
We had a few ghosts in the machine tonight, so we may just let you go, get a cup of tea, have a biscuit, get yourself comfortable, check on the scores in the golf, whatever takes your fancy. And we'll see you back here in about 10 minutes' time for the Pembroke chase.
James, you won't know yourself. Live scores.
Well, folks, welcome back to Pembroke for this Pembroke Women's Seconds versus the Hills Women's Seconds game. We are delighted to report that we have live scoring kicking in, which we did not have for the first game.
Well, we didn't have a stream
That makes
for most of it either. So.
We had a
So it seems.
few challenges, but we got through them. And
This is going to be gone very quickly.
Hills scored 81 off 18.4. One would suspect it's not going to be enough, but it could be defendable if they can get a couple of quick wickets. And first ball bowled there and just defended nicely into the ground by Susie Whaley to open up the account and get off the mark. And I'd also like to welcome for the first time tonight Craig Senior to the microphone. Good evening, Craig.
Good evening, James. Great to hear you back on the air again.
Yeah, I've missed it. It's been a while. It seems to be a bit patchy over the last sort of month. Just been away and other things going on and pretending I'm a cricketer every now and again. So this ball was a bit wide, but made the batter try and sort of play that away to point.
So, I have to ask, did you see the rugby at the weekend?
No, I didn't. I didn't have really any sport action at all, really, apart from watching
Apart
cricket.
from Pembroke.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I didn't. Anything to report?
Well, Australia, after 20 minutes, were 22-0 down, having conceded 4 tries.
Bloody hell.
And they won 38-22.
Well, that's sort of like lulling the opposition into a false sense of security, isn't it?
Oh, it was an immense game of rugby. Now, it turned on, there was an incept try, there was another soft try. You know, there were various reasons how it happened, but this is international sport. And for the Wallabies to win in Ellis Park for the first time in 62 years,
Oh, gee.
for the second time only ever, impressive. It was good. It just goes to show how tough it was for the Lions out there.
Yeah.
You know, to come away, and Joe Smith is obviously building something there, and one hopes that he sticks at it. But what a game of rugby that was at the weekend. No, just because it was the Wallabies, I thought I'd wondered if you'd had a look. Nice shot out on square on the offside. There is a boundary rider out there who will bring it in.
Yeah, they pick up 2. But, yeah, good shot. So, yeah, I mean, that's some game. I might have to go and look at the highlights at least or something, because that's some turnaround, isn't it?
If you can find, as I say, super game.
It's interesting in this bowler. She can get some really good swing now and again. There, that's in the air. She cleared the ring, though. She has. Not the shot that she was hoping to do, but she...
Got away with one feels.
Well, she hits the ball quite hard, so I suppose if you're going to hit the ball, hit it hard and ride your luck sometimes. Anyway, first over down. 5 from it, so 5 for Neil. So at this stage, both teams were neck and neck.
Yeah, and looking at that worm earlier on, one got the sense that there was a cluster of wickets.
Well, there was. The Hills had been pretty impressive. Here we watched the Hills, see the Hills batting card.
Names are bound to be wrong somewhere in these cards.
All right.
Good luck finding them.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to believe that. If it's not Amy Scollard there who won 42, I thought she actually got more than that. But I was really disappointed for her that she didn't get her half century. That's a beautiful shot there by Susie Whaley off her toes.
That was picked at the gap between the two fielders quite beautifully. And Susie Whaley, well, according to the Cricket Leinster stats at the moment, currently is second in the run scoring charts. 10 runs behind Bella Armstrong of Marion Firsts. So she's had an absolutely superb year. Highest score of 113.
Yep.
250s as well as that 100. I mean, averaging nearly 40.
Well, I was going to say, I was thinking about this last weekend. Down league.
Whew.
she did. Unusually, she didn't get onto that one, but good shout. But two of my favourite innings that I've seen this year have been the century and that Susie got, and also her last half century.
The one that won the game.
Yeah. Really impressive knock. She's really come on something special as a batter, and she's not even anywhere near, I don't think, her full potential that she's going to grow into. Have a good visitor. Hey, pussycat.
Black cat passing our path. Is that good luck or bad luck?
It depends if you're a black cat or not. This one's just a bit too wide. They're just trying to change her line.
Do seagulls have a sense of smell?
I assume they do. They can smell. I think most birds have a sense of smell, I think.
One look at the ball go down the net, black cat goes the other way.
Yeah. Scholar did continue. She had a great
That's
with
a
the bat,
nice shot.
Yeah, just straight out the bowler's head. They'll pick up one. Can she have a good night with the ball as well?
So Susie Whaley second in the Leinster charts. Isabel Jennings third. And Lou Little 12th.
Okay.
Good company. Shauna Kavanagh 19th. Oh, it's a better shot.
Yeah. There's
Vanshika Shukla. She's sort of growing into this opener's role, I think.
Yeah, I kind of always saw her as a more of a number 5 maybe, but she's really taken on the challenge, and she's, I think learning that you've got to have the right technique and bat a bit more sensibly, but she's doing well.
That one's sliding a bit wide.
Again, though, she would have liked to have done a lot more in her cup final, obviously. But she backed herself a bit there. It didn't work out for that day, but, it's all part of the learning. So this is quite a tough job to be an opener. So I thought maybe I was surprised that she stayed with it, but I'm glad that she has. At the same time, this one just worked away on the leg side as well. They pick up another single. Rotating the straight very well, these two.
Well, the great thing is about Pembroke at the moment, you see with Claire Shillington will often bat down the order to get the experience into the players at the first team level. And that's something that then gives them an opportunity to shine perhaps on the seconds. There is a good bowling card. Jessica Tuffin-Mullen.
Yeah.
What's that? 3 for 3 off 2. No, my word.
I mean, I think she's one of the most improved and impressive Pembroke players as well this season.
Oh.
He keeps breaking it on me.
No, that was down to camera selection.
Oh,
just
good
past
ball.
the edge.
Good ball by O'Brien there. That was almost got the very, very valuable wicket of Susie Whaley, who did well in the end to miss it. No, I think women's cricket, especially in Pembroke, is in a really healthy spot.
I think it all comes down from the top. I think the Irish girls.
Oh, they're brilliant.
Have had, they've won 8 of their last 9 T20s, including wins over Pakistan, Bangladesh, West Indies, England.
It's been an absolutely dream made in the 24 months for the internationals.
I mean, when that side came together, it was such a young team. But with 4 years experience now, I mean, Gabby Lewis has been playing international cricket since she was 14.
Yes, that's astounding when you think of it, isn't it? But what I also like too is that you got someone of the stature of, say, Orla Prendergast, who comes down and does warm-ups with these guys now and again, when she can, giving back. You've got Shauna Kavanagh, who basically is managing the team with, and you've got Claire Shillington, as we mentioned before, giving so much of her time, as well as playing, but also in the coaching role and
a leadership role. And
yes.
By leadership, I mean allowing others to flourish.
Yeah, no, exactly right.
You know,
Being that mentor sort of thing that can and just
it's great
give that experience across.
It's great that their experience isn't just lost not only to Pembroke but to the game. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been close.
Yeah, that would have been not much in it. Bit risky. Anyway,
It's amazing how often a direct hit is the difference.
Well, Susie Whaley sewed up the end of this game by a beautiful direct hit, leaving the batter about 5 or 6 paces short. Really, she picked it up on deep sort of mid wicket and just threw it in straight in, took the stumps out. Not even in the picture, Again, probably the best arm in the team, and incredibly good, accurate. This one was a suicide
she was
run.
in trouble.
Yeah.
She was in big trouble if that had taken even a slither of the bail off. But she's still there. And after 3 overs, Pembroke 17 without loss. It's not a massive total they're chasing, just 82, and they only need a required rate at the start of, 4.1 or something,
Yes.
4.05 or somebody will tell
It's
me.
about 3.7 at the moment. Yeah. This one just played to a long off.
Well, James, you certainly have brought the weather with you anyway. It was beautiful summer where you were. It was that typical thing of when you were sick during the summer. Those were the best weeks of the summer.
Yeah, exactly. Always,
Chicken pox. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's you stuck inside for.
Just come outside and all of a sudden.
Yeah. Oh, and the worst one was a beautiful sunny Saturday, and it was right. We're going shopping for clothes for school.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
A whole Saturday wasted. Oh, that one's going to be called wide.
Yeah. Got a bit of drift away from it though. Just needs to actually get that line right. If you start on sort of.
Maybe we can believe the names.
Well, there's our scorers. Some deep discussion going on there in comparison, by the looks of it.
Well, 20 without loss now. Oh, bottom edge,
Yeah.
really into the leg side. Not a clean shot,
They do pick up two.
says the man who played on Saturday and really couldn't have found the middle of his bat with a GPS or an air tag.
Well, to be fair, yeah, it has been
It's been a while.
couple of weeks between innings.
Sure.
How did that feel anyway? Was it great?
It felt strange.
I was watching you on the splits.
On the
the two dual sort of view.
that was all down to Niall
And
climbing up on the roof and everything.
But you were in there for a while.
Yeah, yes, I occupied the crease for a while. I probably ended up sort of a runner ball, and we certainly put on a decent partnership.
You were with Andy Arnott, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in great form.
Well, he's a class batsman.
He certainly is.
The question is, I know he enjoys the sixes.
Yeah, but he should.
He possibly could go fives. And my fear would be that in the next year or two, Ethan will be playing above Andy, and he'll find it harder to get up the teams then.
Yeah.
So go up the teams now, let Ethan catch you up, have that season father-son games.
And then gracefully drop back.
And then start ferrying him to second team games.
Yeah, all that sort of stuff, yeah. Well, another over down. 4 now, 25 for no wicket loss.
Just
Or the loss of no wicket even, or not out.
You Australians really do insist on doing it.
Yeah.
A strange way. Kept asking Brendan Ferries yesterday what the score was in the 5th game, and he kept going 5 for 54.
Yeah, that's how we do it over there. Yeah.
Yep. And I understand some of the logic to it. It's certainly more logical than Americans and dates.
Oh yeah, that's just people being
American.
American,
And Oh, you can't bowl there.
And did you hear that?
That came off the middle of the bat, didn't it?
There was no mistake in that. That was a missile, and you do best just get out of the way of that one.
I think that puts Susie Whaley ahead of Bella Armstrong now. Started the game 10 behind her, now 8 ahead.
And she's still got 1 or 2 games to play this season, I think, haven't they?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. She has scored a phenomenal amount of runs.
Yeah, no, she's in tip-top class.
And she did carry the team to a victory.
Last
The
week.
thirds.
The thirds. Yeah.
It was.
That was an impressive knock. I really liked that.
Neve Jennings also did well in providing her with a partner who stuck around and did score some runs. And Keelan Murphy as well.
Yeah.
Did a super job at the end.
She did.
But the thing was, the experience on the bench was such that people went, we just need to stay in with Susie.
That's right. Even if you can't rotate the strike, just don't get out.
Yep.
Let her get to the next over, you know.
And it all worked out in the end anyway. They've gone to the keeper's
Oh,
hands.
yes, I think it's got to be out, is it?
No, I think she had a bat down.
Ooh,
No,
I
it
thought
was a tap down. It wasn't a slide in.
Yeah, that's what made me worried, but I thought for a minute there she just didn't have it quite down. Here we go. Well, she was backing up quite well, so she gave herself half a chance.
Nice throw, direct hit.
Oh, she just got it down in time,
Yeah,
didn't she?
but slide your bat.
Yes. We've had this conversation, I think, with her before. Once or twice.
Who was the other one who did it?
Oh,
Was it Annabelle?
Annabelle. Yeah. Again.
Just wanted
Slide.
to tap her bat down. That's a good ball. It's unfortunately called a no ball.
But she is getting good shape. Getting lots of encouragement from her teammates, which is good to see and hear. Excuse me. Can they get a breakthrough here? Oh, this one's...
Oh, straight back to her, and she's taken the catch. Caught and bowled. You've done it again, James.
I know.
Clairvoyant James. Straight back on form. He's plucked a wicket out of nowhere.
Good for her.
And Vanshika Cheeky has departed. And the score now 32 for 1 in the 5th over. Pembroke only need another 50. This shouldn't really be too much of a setback for them.
No.
But fair play to the bowler. She did well here, James.
She did indeed. Look at that. Just lifted it up. It made it into a full toss. And again, we've seen that happen a few times over the season where the full toss gets the wicket. You know, it's a rank full toss. Everyone goes for it. And you just pop it up or you toe it like that instance there or you top edged it. You know,
The 2 worst deliveries you could possibly face.
Yes.
You know, just so slow. Andy Hill, yesterday it was, I think, was bowling for the 5th, and you could see the guy's mind change 4 or 5 times before he charged down the wicket, missed it, and was stumped. Oh, it's amazing.
He's actually, you know, he can concede a few runs now and again to buy a wicket, but he's quite successful, but he just has that frustration that, you know, like you say, it's like the handbrakes on the ball, and he gets just enough flight that you think, oh, this is going to be a pearler, oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah.
Not there.
And it's just because he gets such flight, he gets good bounce as well. So when it does get to you, it just bounces over the bat, or you get a edge of the bat, or the handle of the bat, or something like that, and it goes through to the keeper, or just hits straight back to him.
The new bat, the left-handed Annabelle. I bring this stat up every time that I see her batting because she has such a good eye for the ball.
I'm so glad that she's coming in a lot earlier than normal. She never gets a bat, really. She puts herself too far down, and maybe the captain, Van Schicke, said, enough of that rubbish. Go and have a go.
Hopefully, yes. As I say, her highest score in Leinster cricket, 34. And I'm just amazed she's never scored a half-century.
I mean, she's definitely got the capability. and the technique. So yeah, she just needs to give herself an opportunity.
Mr. Whaley.
Oh, good evening, Craig. How are you?
It's usually you in the yellow hat.
No, I've had a change this week.
Oh, well, after that rugby,
So
I'd have thought you'd have been wearing it after the rugby.
after 5 overs, it's 33 for 1.
Amazing game. It was, amazing. Yep, yep.
And the builder face again. Did well to. This one's
Well,
well done.
she tries to catch up with that with long arms.
Yeah.
And I'd far rather see her keep her elbows bent when she's coming round. It's just the shortest way across that circle is.
Well, I had one of those brain fades playing a game just recently where it wasn't a league game, so that was okay. But again, it was one that was going down the leg side, and I thought it's going slow enough. We're going to try and work that one down to sort of third mat. And all I did was literally towed the end of it straight into the keeper's gloves.
Yep.
I was like, I couldn't have done that in a million years if I tried, but I should have played it or aimed to play it out.
Squarer.
Yeah, squarer. Ooh, worth a shout. But no, too much
It's worth a shout. Umpire signals leg by. I suppose it was hitting her in the vicinity, and it's good to see people appealing.
Yeah,
I mean, you remember about 5 years ago, pre-COVID, let's say, nobody would actually ever appeal. They just sort of turn around and look at you at the umpire and, do I appeal now?
or it's impolite to appeal or something like that.
Like I've given ones that have been appealed by somebody who's on the square leg boundary.
Yeah.
Because she's the only one who actually appealed, and I've gone, yes, actually, you're right, it's
it is
out.
I know you're sort of internally thinking, someone just say something.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can't say anything.
No.
And I have had ones where there hasn't been an appeal, and I've called over and then said, you know how plumb that was if you'd appealed?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Maybe that's something that needs to be coached into them as well. It's like the umpire won't give it to you. Oh, that was a potential opportunity, wasn't it?
Well, she's lifting it a bit there, a bit more than she wanted. She's just eager onto the ball, I think, tonight.
She's not waiting for it.
Yeah.
We all do
just
that.
that split second. Well, I do it as a matter of course. But you can see here that she's just
Almost went through it just
off the toe of the bat.
Yeah,
it was
too
just a
quick.
little bit too soon on it. Not out again. And O'Beal nonchalant leaning on her bat. She does like to clear that front foot out of the way.
She does. Watch it again here in the replay. Getting a bit of shape there, though. It came in a bit more than she anticipated.
Squares her up a bit.
It's good bowling.
This one, she will get away. Called no ball by the umpire.
They pick up a run plus the no ball. Did well to keep that one down, actually. That's an easy one early in the innings to top edge or glove.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we saw the heels.
Straight back to her. She's held it, and that is the end of Susie Whaley. Caught and bowled.
There you go.
Well, she hit it. It didn't sound middled.
No, it sounded a bit clunky, didn't it? It was not the clean hit that she normally does. Almost like she was just trying to defend it as opposed to play a proper shot.
As I say, didn't seem to. Here we will see it again. You won't hear the sound of the bat, but you can imagine what it's like because it just sort of floated back to the bowler, and in fact the bowler caught it with her forearms.
Yeah, it was in a
It was more a cradle than a catch.
Absolutely, but she did well there, just to smother it, make sure it didn't pop out.
Yep. It doesn't matter how you hang on to them,
As long as you can control
so long as you have it.
Yeah.
Yep. And Susie Whaley on her way, and that brings Emma Mullin to the middle. And Emma Mullin, if she gets through the first over or two, she's fine. She just needs that. Let's not. Now the run rate they require is only 3 and over, so there's no hassle there, and she shouldn't really feel the need to chase after everything from the start.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. But again, most people are nervous when they go out there. It doesn't matter what the position the game is. They all, they want to do well, and you don't want to get a duck, and you don't want to this, and you don't want to that. Anyway, a few too many extras now for the hills. That's something they can work on. Pembroke halfway there now. Full toss again. Get through for a good single there.
There you go. There's your halfway. They have 41. They need 41. 8 wickets still in the shed.
After 6, 41 for 2.
We missed your twos, James. We missed your twos. It was on more than one occasion the score was 22 for 2, or the bowlers' figures were 22 for 2, 2 for 22.
I need to sample Johnny Bell doing a few of these sorts of Richie Brano sort of sound bites, and we need to find a way we can have we can touch a button and all of a sudden it comes 22 for 2. That sort of thing.
Then you'll find out I've never put your mics on all game, but I've just been doing that.
Yeah, that's right.
AI commentary. The day is coming.
Oh yeah.
Scollard now into her 3rd over.
This one's a bit wide, but they do tow it out to the offside. Splits the gap.
It's going to beat the fielder, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, she's done well.
She's kept it inside. It's a big boundary out there. And they pick up 2 runs. Eventually, I think. I think they were hoping it had gone to the fence.
Yeah, definitely. But well done, good fielding. Oh,
she's going to get bowled around her legs playing that sort of shot.
That's a very interesting shot there by Annabelle. Yeah, stepped across her stumps there, tried to work it around the corner, and almost got leg stump taken out of the ground. That's encouraging for the bowler. She's going to try it again. Oh, but this time she makes a connection. There is someone there in the 45 who'll keep it to a single.
I like that shot from Annabelle. She didn't spin round and round chasing after it. She actually played a controlled shot, made sure she got bat on ball and pushed it round the corner.
Yeah, didn't try to overhit it. Rolled the wrists, kept it down on the ground. This one's in the air, but safe. On the offside there, again out to the sort of deep cover region. Just happy to keep rotating the strike.
That's what they need to do now at this stage, isn't it? I mean, the run rate's not going to be a problem.
No.
The Hills need wickets. They need a bunch of them quickly.
Oh, there's that ball that almost... It's going to be her undoing if she doesn't...
Toe into the keeper's hands, do you think?
Yep.
I had one to an off-spinner once, and I just held the bat up, pointing at second slip, and the ball just rolled along the edge and fell off into the keeper's gloves. One of the worst dismissals ever.
Soft as, yeah. Oh.
A slight swing across the line there from Bill. Gets away with that one a bit.
It wasn't pretty. And she knows it too. Yeah.
It ends the over. 5 came from the over. 46 for 2.
Off 7.
So, with your recent incarceration, what was the food like?
Surprisingly okay for mass-produced. You know, the standard's a bit higher these days. You know, it's interesting, they do a lot of stews and pasta bakes and other stuff, but they don't do a lot of steamed or boiled vegetables, thank goodness, because, as you know, everyone likes to cook their broccoli for 25 minutes before you serve it, and this sort of stuff.
Broccoli paste.
Potatoes that have been sort of boiled since last Wednesday, you know.
Potatoes you can wring out.
Yes. So they avoided a lot of that, to be fair.
Oh, that goes straight through the fielder, and there'd be nobody behind her who can stop that.
That was a beautiful cover drive.
It was lovely, but it really should have been stopped.
Yeah.
And Butterley, a famous name in Fingal cricket. I think this is Molly.
It's almost like she's bowling too well. Now they can connect.
This is Molly Butterley.
Making some good connection now, these two. Right. The light's not too bad out there at the moment. It's pretty much the same the whole evening.
Oh, that's a nice shot. That's going to reach the fence. It was just the pace of the ball off the bat
Yep.
that really made a difference there.
And that'll give Anna good confidence. I think that's their first boundary of the innings. There you go. Got in a good position, worked it around.
She made sure again, it was making sure that she hit it.
Yes.
The power came afterwards, but waited on it nicely.
Tried to replicate it this time, but no. Just
I think she was trying to just play that one around the corner.
Yeah.
And then it get
Possibly,
past the keeper.
Maybe just cramped her up a little bit more. It was a bit quicker or something like that. But anyway, that's a better ball.
And that's a good response to a good ball as well.
Well, I was saying earlier, when I say we, I mean me, that's what let the Hills down, their batting collapses, that those sorts of balls they were playing across the line to, and they were just getting out and out and out. And if it wasn't by hit wicket, it was by top edges that went straight up in the air. You know, two caught behinds with us cross bat shots that just got top edges, and you know, if they just played with a straight bat and defended, it could be a different story.
Well, I think the last wicket partnership showed that.
Yep.
As you were saying on air, it was just stay in and you'll pick up some runs.
So at the moment here, if you do a comparison, Pembroke women are 55 for 2 off their 8, and the Hills were 50 off 2. So there was not much in it.
Yeah,
but it's only after the 10 overs that it really went sideways for them.
That's when we saw the clusters.
Yep.
Thirds yesterday. Was it the thirds yesterday?
Yeah.
2 wickets in an over for 2 overs running.
I just kept on wondering, how do they get the cup? What is it about the 20 over game that suits them, not the 40 over game?
Because they've won 2 out of 13 of the 40 over game.
I know, they're absolutely rubbish in the league, and then they win the cup.
Well, they're not rubbish though, because they keep picking up loads of bonus. They've got as many bonus points as the league leaders.
I know, but it's just
narrow defeats. When they've lost, they've only just lost, by 5 runs or by 1 wicket, or even at the weekend when they weren't particularly good on the Sunday for some reason, but they still sort of made a match of it. They had them 6 down, 7 down.
I think Bouchan and Eli Clark put on a good partnership.
54. 54 they put on, and it was the saving of the innings. Now, 147 was never going to be enough.
I know, but at least it gave them something.
But they went after it. So Zoe Goss now on at the St John's end. Anna Bill starting to see those ones on her leg stump quite well.
Yeah, she's been very grateful for that one. Just couldn't quite get a line right, but yeah, she's seen the ball well now.
Emma Mullin has quickly moved to 11 from 6 deliveries.
Great strike rate, almost 200.
Needs a little more footwork there.
Yeah, that's the only thing that let it down.
Front foot coming almost too straight down the track and not going across towards the ball.
It's interesting to see the younger players' technique versus the more experienced.
The dinosaurs, you mean?
Not my words, but now Emma's not really doing it quite as much in that shot. But look at her backlift next time. They're getting coached, and you see them all, in the internationals and around. It's almost like a samurai sword these days.
Yep.
And
Yep.
with the face of the bat at 90 degrees.
Yep.
So when you do come down, it's great connection, really whippy, and if you get that sweet spot right, it gives you so much more power.
I tried that on Saturday. I got frustrated not being able to hit the ball.
Yeah.
So I went into my baseball stance.
Yes. Well, kind of same action, but yeah.
I thought, you put one in my arc, it is going. Instead, he put one on my stumps, and I was gone.
Did you make any runs?
Me?
Yeah.
17.
Oh, that's good. That's a great
It was
your contribution.
It was more about the partnership and how.
As you know, if half the team can make 17 and a few of them go on to make, 40, 50, whatever like that,
Well,
you'll win every
Andy
game.
Arnott made 72.
Yeah, I know.
But
It's
we
beautiful.
sort of got him from 50 to 70 quite quickly.
Yeah.
And without a huge amount of boundaries. As I said to him, look, there are singles everywhere. Even a singular ball is 6 and over. And if there's a bad ball,
Whack it.
hit it. Otherwise, just push it away. My downfall in the end, so often it has been, a bowler who put one on the middle stump.
Yeah.
Most unreasonable.
Yeah, I know, that in-swinging middle stump Yorker type job.
There's nothing swinging about it.
Oh, okay. Apart from your bat that was swung the wrong way.
I didn't even do that. No, that was my disappointment, was that I didn't take him on that way. I really should have. No. Oh,
Yeah.
well, look, we had a good win. 44 runs or something in the end. It was a good win for the Sixes, and
It just
out
showed.
of all the games played on the ground at the weekend, that was the win.
Yeah, I know. Well, apart from the first did okay as well.
Well, they were playing away, but on
Yeah.
the ground.
Oh, on the
yeah.
ground, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
4 games, 1 win.
Yeah. I mean, I tell you what, if it wasn't for the 2 walkovers that we had to give away and penalty points that we had to take on the
Cough
chin,
up, yeah.
we'd probably be second or third at the moment, that league table.
Oh,
Well, that one just strayed a bit too much. Looks like she just lost control of the ball at the last possible moment.
she's trying to keep it tight to
Yeah.
Mullen. And in
62
doing
for
so,
2 off 9.
just 20 required then.
That's a better ball.
Oh, she got up.
That's what she was trying to do. And that's a shot that, again, across the line to a straight one.
Yeah, no need for that. Things were going along quite comfortably, but that's the end of Emma Mullen for
Yeah.
14. 3 wickets down and 62 runs on the board with another 20 required. However, the Hills just require another 7 wickets, and who's to say there won't be the similar sort of collapse that the Hills themselves experienced in the first innings.
Yeah, now they bring out their top gun pace bowlers and spin bowlers.
Well, that one just crashing into middle and leg. And as you said, quite a, well, I will paraphrase rather than quote, but quite an ugly shot to a good ball.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to take anything away from watching cricket, I think that's the one thing that that doesn't matter, men's, women's, whatever. It's just like, if it's on the stumps, defend. Or if you're good enough, try and hit it over the bowler's head. Don't do a crossbat shot.
Yeah, stop trying to play it square.
Yeah.
Well, the new bat is Pippa Guy.
Yeah, she can hit a ball.
Pippa and Anna joined at the same time.
I've seen Pippa play a game for the thirds where she put the ball away a lot. There you go, just defend it.
And that's what it needs. Just a straight bat to it.
You've got 9.2 overs to get 20 runs. I don't think it's really going to be a challenge from the run rate point of view. Just don't get yourself out.
It's a Reading job, isn't it, really?
It's good bowling, this. Just, if you're going to do that
Nothing
shot...
loose.
No.
Nothing loose. Let's see if I can get you frustrated. Have you swing at one you shouldn't.
Maybe dropping the odd Yorker here and there.
Well, not quite. Swept out to deep square leg. Nice arm back in, means just a single. But this is where Annabelle's worth also comes in, because the left-hand, right-hand combination, it's tough at the best of times. And we see, we watch internationals where they find it tough to bowl to a left-hand, right-hand combinations. And
it's harder to keep changing that line and be accurate all the time.
Very good ball.
Well, she's doing her best to try and get herself in trouble there.
Good
was a very good ball, but she defended it. I thought she'd stepped over it a bit there. I thought it was going to come in
Here
and
it
then
is
the
again.
Yorker. So sort of swung in a bit there.
She's looking for one to play down to the leg side and realised very late that it ain't this one.
Yep.
Back live again now. Sees it down the leg side. Umpire lets her away with that. And it's a dot ball, and that is a fabulous over for the Hills.
Only 2 runs, but a wicket.
And we're now halfway through the maximum possible overs for Pembroke tonight. They won't need 10 though.
No, but it's just, again, the comparison. After 10, Pembroke is 63 for 3, the Hills for 59 for 3. There was absolutely nothing in it. And in the next 5, basically next 3 overs, they lost 4 wickets.
Yep.
For not very much. For 5 runs, essentially. Oh, sorry, tell a lie. That's a bit harsh. 7 runs. Anyway, bowling to continue.
Down the ground. Knocked down by the first fielder.
Yeah, she's got a... when she hits them, they stay hit.
Nice shot into some free land. The screen's just gone blank here. And it's back.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah.
Probably just our monitor, I don't know. But again, left and right combination. She's going to pick up a 1 here. Half-heartedly thought about a 2, but no. Is that Butterley out there as well doing the fielding? She's got a very good arm. Anyway.
Probably is, actually.
Do you know one thing that I noticed that's you don't see a lot in the women's game is spin. It's hard to develop that on a mat, though.
Well, it's not even just on... That's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Just allowing the bat to come down, meet the ball, and put it exactly where she wanted to.
Yeah, I saw her play a couple of weeks ago out in Railway, and she just hits it sweetly when she's in.
When she's in form, she's in good form, as they say.
But she also, hits it hard. Gets good time.
Oh, there's no halfway house. There's no. Oh, I wish I'd swung more at that.
No, I mean, if she had have, unfortunately, she got out for a duck in the cup final. I think if she hadn't have, I really would have put the money on Pembroke winning that day. I don't want to put the mockers on her, but but she can score 30 or 40 runs in not very much,
Pembroke now 69 for 3.
Giggity. Oh, we've got to grow up, don't we?
Why?
Yeah.
Why start now? Another one again pulled down to Cyril's way. This time the fielder prevents it reaching the fence or even the rope.
Yeah, good bit of fielding there. Had to cover a little bit of ground, make sure she got a body behind it, and save 3.
Cool fielding, James.
Thanks, Max.
All pulled down a bit, and Annabelle taking advantage. In fact, if anything, saved the bowl of the wide, and has called through for the second. And that's well done by Annabelle. She realised the throw was going to leave the wicketkeeper with a bit too much to do.
That's good awareness, wasn't it?
2 off the final delivery of that over. And now just 10 required. 72 for 3 off 11. as you say, the comparison just gets worse and worse from here on in, doesn't it?
Well, all of a sudden, it's 70, instead of being a few 4 runs difference, it's 72 for 3 versus 61 for 5.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
It just slips away so quickly. Pembroke now just needing that mathematical 1.11111 recurring.
Glad tonight hasn't got too dark. It's a bit chilly. There's no real wind. Oh, this is a beautiful shot. No one's stopping this one. Just whipped off her legs and down square and straight to the boundary.
It was one of those ones whereby the field of, when you're just putting down your fingers like that, you think to yourself, oh, this is going to sting.
Yeah.
And sometimes the temptation is, it's only 4 runs.
Yeah, no, exactly. 4 runs, broken finger. Yeah, dislocated finger, but that's the sort of shot, though. If it's not hit directly to you, you're not going to stop it.
No. Doesn't matter. Oh, blank screen again. Niall. Oh,
Don't
it's
move.
back now.
Yeah, just drifting down leg a bit. This time gets away with it. Dot ball. Well, 6 runs needed now.
Still plenty of encouragement in the field for the bowler.
That's good to hear. Good team spirit the Hills have, I think. Again, it's a very good hockey sort of shot. Thought about a second, decided that's the wrong arm to take on.
No need for it, really.
Yeah, don't want to get yourself run out with 5 to win.
No, this is where you do think of the not out.
Yes, protect the average.
Oh, increase the average.
Increase the average.
My goodness, I had seasons where I was not out a third of the time. Can I bat number 7, please, and marshal the tail? And that's
Yeah.
what I do. Dale really needs to get his brakes looked at.
I thought it was a train for a sec. Like a steam train, you know, it was so squeaky. Yeah.
Dale, who probably was watching the broadcast and went, oh, they need 10, I better go.
Oh, this one's given. She played across the line there, got a bit low and missed it though and judged LBW.
Well, that's a 4th wicket down. I think it's too little, too late. But, well, there's still runs to get. There's still hope for the Hills. But can they take 6 wickets for less than 5 runs?
Wow, smart money might be no, but it's good from the Hills' point of view that even defending a low total, they've taken 4 wickets.
Yep.
You know, with the calibre and of some of these players from Pembroke and the form they're in, you would have thought that maybe they'd be lucky to get a wicket. You know, but they've taken 4, so fair play to the Hills.
They've stuck at their task, I think, is the correcting phrase. I'm sure Bill has another one that fulfills the same job, albeit in a less family-friendly way.
Yes. Kim Lee McDonald now to take the strike.
Oh. There's the toe end towards the keeper.
Picks up a no ball, runs through for a single. Bit happening there.
No ball.
And by, so she didn't hit it. Wasn't sure if she actually got a little bit on that one,
I
but
thought there was something in
yeah,
there.
because it changed the way it changed direction.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it was just the keeper deflected it. Maybe it was. Oh, well.
2 off the score.
Well, it's in the air.
Oh, unfortunately, from the Hills' point of view, that she couldn't get underneath it and be settled before the ball got to her.
Great effort, though.
Oh, it was an excellent effort. She had to cover a lot of ground, but when you're not set, it's hard to take balls, catches on the run.
Yep, and here is that example.
Especially
Short one, and Pippa Guy, well, she gave it a good old swing, that was for sure. But you see how much ground she had to make up, and she was still moving.
Yeah.
And she wasn't behind it. It was always going across her body.
Yeah, if that's the case, it's
That's
incredibly
tough.
difficult.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tough one to take, so yes.
I wouldn't be feeling too bad about that if I was the fielder.
No. It's the end of the over then, and 81 for 4. The scores are tied. Kim Lee McDonald will face the bowling of Zoe Goss with 1 run required. Half
shape.
appeal, but she's getting good movement. Anna Beale type movement, I'd say.
Yes. Sort of late swing.
Yeah.
Into the batter.
Into the right-handers, cramping them. When it goes well, it goes very well.
Oh, hit pretty hard, but straight to the bowler who gets enough on it to make sure there's no run.
Well, the women's second's out again tomorrow, James. Tuesday night in the Brook.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get down for that one, but I'll see. Oh, this one's in the air. And we'll get through now for the winning run.
Well, they only needed 1.
Yeah.
No point in running 2. They've done enough, and that is the game. And Pembroke victorious by 6 wickets.
Yeah, it was pretty much a one-sided affair. Pembroke was just way too strong. And
It was the bowling that won it for them, really, wasn't it?
it really was. It's also, I guess, the Hills. They were quite a young team and a bit of inexperience there. I think they really need to go and just have a couple of changes on their batting.
Oh,
I mean, I don't want to be make this sound the wrong way, but just work on defence. If you stay in there, you'll get runs.
they will come.
Yeah.
No, they did manage to stick it out until the 19th over. So, but having lost that cluster of wickets in the middle, it takes the momentum out of the innings, doesn't it?
Oh, it is, and it's just so hard to get up and running and get the run rate back up and all these sorts of things, especially if the top order's done and you're trying to rely on the middle or the lower middle to do work that the top order should have done.
Yeah.
But sorry.
It took Pembroke 12.4 overs to reach their target. There is the Hills card. Amy Scollard, obviously the standout performer there, and I'd almost, in second place, mention just 13 extras.
Yeah, I was really impressed by the bowling tonight. I thought the bowling from Pembroke tonight was probably the most disciplined, because half of those extras were byes.
And there we have it. Jessica Duffy-Mullin, star of the show, 3 for 3 in her 2 overs. And then Van Shukla, 2 for 8. And Anna Bill, 2 for 13. The other multiple wicket takers. Kim Lee McDonald, 1 for 18. And Very Nickel, 1 for 20-something.
That was a good bowling.
And here is the Pembroke card in reply.
Well, Susie Whaley got a start, did well for her 20 before a soft one back to the bowler there. Van Schuker, good support, but didn't really get going. Annabelle, a good cameo knock there. I'm glad to see she got out there and got some runs and some time in the middle. Emma Mullen, nicely played 14. Pippa Guy there, 14 off 11, with the winning run being hit by Kim Lee McDonald. Extras again, only 14. So for both these teams, the bowling was actually quite good compared to previous games we've seen.
Well, there you have it. 4 wickets to fall. 2 of them went to Clodagh O'Connor. 2 for 15 from her 2 overs. And then Tara O'Brien up top. She took 1 for 17. And Molly Butterley, 1 for 11. Impressed by her fielding arm, James.
Oh, incredibly. She's a real star of that team. And the amount of work she did today out there in the field. And
She'll be here again.
Yep.
No doubt about that. I can certainly see her appearing in the blue of Leinster Lightning in a few years to come. So there is the match summary. Pembroke women's seconds have won by 6 wickets, and I think the league title is now out of their grasp.
It is. I think that they'll finish
Second, possibly. Second, third.
Yeah.
Something around there. You really have got a lot of time on your hands. You're looking up league tables. Doing your homework.
Yeah, had a bit
Great
of time
to
in
see.
it here. Yeah.
Great to see, and as I said, great to hear you back on air, James. I'm glad you're still with us.
Thanks very much, Craig. Yeah, dodged a bullet there. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching, those who did, and those who watched this back in their own leisure.
Those who watched the bit that James commentated on that nobody saw with their own leisure when eventually
Yeah.
it
Okay.
goes up.
Well, you know, there's,
Stitch it all together.
yeah, we'll make it sort of work. We'll put in, the West Indies
I know-
versus
I
Australia in the
like
1980s.
this,
Yeah.
like this wee thing.
Yeah, yeah. I know. What's this wee business? Yeah. What Niall will do, well, Magic Niall might be able to weave to sort of give us a coherent game. But at the end of a nice Monday evening here, we just bid you all farewell. And there is a game on tomorrow night, so hopefully we can get a few commentators down to commentate. I suppose is the word I'm looking for. But anyway, great. It's been fun. And thanks, Craig. Thanks, Niall. Thanks, all the viewers. And good night.
Thanks, James.